Starting the stream. So there shouldn't be any radio going on over here because I fixed the microphone. Hello Seribot. Totally a normal person that isn't a bot, as the name suggests. Hold on, this was on followers mode for some reason. How is this on followers mode? Well, the first 15 minutes, I'd say, of this stream is gonna be me practicing Pure Vessel. So you guys go ahead and sit back and relax. Just enjoy the show. Or if you're not actually watching, you'll need this as a background. I'm gonna try to make some of the best commentary you'll ever hear. So I've done Nightmare King Grim on his upgraded form, like where he does double the damage. And I can confidently say that was one of the funnest bosses that I've ever fought against. Ever since I started playing Hollow Knight. Like, something about dodging his moves is so satisfying to do. But now I'm gonna be doing Pure Vessel. Since he's been giving me a lot of pain, well, I suddenly just died there, so there's that. He's been giving me a lot of pain, Pure Vessel, especially when I like reach the end and I have this whole nerve-wracking feeling that I'm gonna have to restart a whole 1 hour session for the entire Pantheon. And I'm trying to simulate that by doing a double damage run on these bosses, especially Pure Vessel. I feel like that is the best way to improve my reaction abilities and my just overall my chances of beating him when I reach that nerve-wracking moment of the Pantheon. Like, all I need now is to get to Absolute Radiance, and then I'm gonna just practice the heck out of Absolute Radiance. Oof. I haven't really given this stream a lot of time to start, since, like I said, the first 15 minutes isn't really gonna be Pantheon 5, just me practicing Pure Vessel, practicing Zota as well. Zota has also been a huge choke point for me. Never doing this Pantheon. But I have a good feeling. I have a good feeling that we're about to win this today. Okay. Unlucky. That was a very risky launch. I'm glad it works out in the end though. Oof. I was trying to dodge into the middle, maybe just get a few hits in before he starts going back to his offensive mode. Doesn't matter though. So we're gonna be doing the Ascended over and over until I get the hang of him. Parry. Okay. I automatically jump if there has been a long time before he did another attack, because it's just the best way for me to anticipate a triple slash. The triple slash at close range, whenever you don't have the Shade Cloak, is just undodgeable. So I try to give him space right before he has his cooldown off for the next attack. Because between his attacks there's like a certain amount of time, however it may be short, it's more than enough for you to just anticipate his next attack. Bro, he annihilates me. Just pre-jump so he don't get you. Yeah, I'm trying to do that, but for some reason the skill issue needs to be fixed through a lot of practice attempts. But pre-jumping just for the triple slash, or is it for the thrust as well? Now you got this. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, the triple at close range, if you don't have that shade cloak on you, it's just over. Like, you might as well just wrap it up, bro. I'm also struggling with P5. Ooh. P5 is just so tedious, bro. Where are you stuck in P5? And it's done because PV on Radiance, but I can only do in normal, in P5 normally. Bro. It's just the pure Pantheon of Hollowness. The bosses aren't that difficult leading up to Absolute Radiance if you've done your homework. But because you have like an hour just before Absolute Radiance, the death, like the weight of death is gonna be so hard on you. Yeah, I think it's the nerves, yeah. It's definitely the nerves. And not just the nerves, it's a terribly designed map. A terribly designed stage in my opinion. It's too long. Like 1 hour for just one attempt is too much. What's your setup? I'm currently using Shaman Stone. I'm using Quick Slash. I'm using Long Nail and Unbreakable Strength. That's my setup right now. Usually I play a much different setup. Bro, did he just jump? I never seen this guy jump before. Yeah, I usually play like a much more nail-focused build. I use Mark of Pride instead of Shaman Stone, but just for this boss fight, because I want to get extra, you know, damage, I'm gonna be using Shaman Stone. Oof, shouldn't have done that, got too greedy. Oof. What about you, what do you use? Jiru. Am I reading this name right? Jirish? I'm just gonna call you Jir. I like using Sharp Shadow for this and using Dark to dodge. Oh. Descending Dark, I've seen a lot of people just tell you to use it, it's so useful. Just call me Jury. Okay, Jury. I think I should implement Descending Dark, like, but I don't know where do I implement it. Like, I know for a fact you use it when he does the upward attack, like with the swords. But outside of that, I don't know how to use the iframes for it. After he gets up from stagger. I see. I'm gonna do that then. That was such a risky Vengeful Spirit. Okay. Why is he jumping? He jumped twice. He just decided it's my time. So I'm gonna give you guys a little rundown for what's been happening before. I'm just doing Pantheon 5, so for now I'm just gonna be practicing Pure Vessel. After, I'd say 30 minutes, I'm gonna be doing Pantheon 5. I just wanna get rid of the choke point that I feel with this guy. I like hitting him twice and then D-Dark. Oh, after he staggers? Bro, instantly worked. Instantly worked. Bro, that strategy instantly works. Okay, I'm gonna use that. So double attack and then you do D-Dark, alright. I'll be right back, I gotta finish some stuff. Alright, cool. Thanks for hanging out, man. See you soon. Okay, so I'm getting annihilated by Pure Vessel and I don't like that. I'm just gonna obliterate in this attempt real quick. Just before starting the stream, I did the pure no hitless until I got him to, I think, the last 3 hits and I just fumbled the bag. And he couldn't have been any worse. He got me with the knives back to back to back, like 3 times in a row. Before that, he never hit me once, bro. I was basically doing Radiance at that time. Parry. I feel like I might do some reps in Zotes, like with Mighty Zotes, the Ascended version, since he's also an a disturbance after doing Marathon. Ooh, I gave him too much time. Okay, that D-dash was not optimal, especially for closing the distance. But we got him pretty close to, I think, the 3rd phase, which is like when he does the void tentacles. Don't know what you call that skill. That was a terrible dodge. That's okay. Terrible. That was terrible. But we got it. We got it. This is just me getting into the rhythm of this boss. Soon I'm gonna do the Radiance version of him before 20 minutes pass. It's that simple. Okay, that was a late dodge. I mean late jump. Yeah, the late jump as well. The more I play Pure Vessel, the more I realize I was just jumping too late. And what I mean jumping too late is I don't pre-jump Like there is a certain amount of time before he goes into the next attack, and in that like time frame you gotta get a hit in quickly or just pre-jump. Like here. If I didn't pre-jump there, I would have gotten vaporized by that triple slash. Same thing here. You gotta just pre-jump that. The moment the move is telegraphed, you need to have your D-dash on you to have like a chance of surviving it. Or you can just be a god gamer like me and instantly dodge that. By jumping too quickly for him to react. Oof. Oh, that was close. That was really close. I got him, I think, to the last phase with that attack. So anyways, beside me talking like as if I know my stuff when it comes to Hollow Knight gameplay, I'm gonna talk about my day. So we have essentially a week break for the next week because of the Eid. It's basically a Muslim holiday, which is really hype. I can return to a lot of my hobbies in that time, and I can also stream much more frequently for a longer period. Okay, I did not apply what I was preaching there. So I can continue the schedule of daily streams at the very least, which will be really cool. I think by the weekend I will be able to do Pantheon 5, or today maybe. It depends how absolute radiance will be for me. Sometimes he also decides to attack early for some reason. I don't know why it's that. Oh, I dodged into that. That wasn't good. But I've been consistently getting him to his second and third phase, so that's good. Supposed to dodge in after I hit him when he does the parry position. But that's okay. That's okay. Yo. Oh, do you know the way? What's up? How's it going? I'm doing good here. Well, Pure Vessel ascended. It's alright. Good to hear, man. some practice on pure vessel. I've also gotten, like, this was off stream, but I got ascended on King Nightmare King Grim. His name is such a mouthful. Yeah, I almost did it hitless as well until like the fireball attack came. For some reason I decided to get hit by that twice near the end. I've done Radiant Pure Vessel in meantime. Oh, that's really good. Well, I'm doing Ascended or Pure Vessel. Since yesterday, I did Pantheon 5. And I struggled with Pure Vessel. But damn, Radiance on Pure Vessel, bro. That's really good. I don't know how you can do this hitless without spending a lot of time or just being good at the game. It's a lot of grind. Yeah. His attacks are really unforgiving. Like, he doesn't let you heal a lot. Well, in Radiance it doesn't matter, but you gotta predict him for some reason. This day was fun. So far I'm thinking this fight is tedious, but like the more I play it, the more I start to enjoy it a little. Maybe I'm gonna change my mind near the end. I attempted Pantheon 5 like 2 times today and gave up. So boring and annoying. Yeah. Right, it's really boring. The first bosses, you're just gonna go on autopilot to get through it. Like, you have to, there's no other choice. How much time did that take you to like do just 2 attempts on Pantheon 5? I don't really remember, to be honest. Yeah, I can't blame you. Like, the only reason why I know how much I take during the Pantheon is just because I'm streaming, so I can see my time. And that always scares me whenever I see it. It's just so tedious, it draws you in. By the time you do 5 attempts, suddenly you're in the next day. It takes so much time. Oops. Oops. What charms do you use? I switched my Mark of Pride to Shaman Stone, so now I'm using Unbreakable Strength, Quick Slash, and Long Nail with Shaman Stone. I'm trying to implement D-Dark into my skill sets. Oof, didn't pre-jump that one. But I'm slowly adjusting to it because I'm so used to attacking and reaching the boss without walking up to them too much. So I'm relatively safe from getting, like, bashing right into them. But now with Long Nail and without Mark of Pride, I'm struggling to do some pogos and hitting them precisely. So I think you probably see me spamming my nail, but me not reaching them. That's just because I'm used to Mark of Pride. Oof, I took too long. That hitbox is so weird. Wait, gonna just employ the positive mindset. Just gonna beat him this time, absolutely annihilate him, and then do some Zote runs. Ascended version, of course. Oof. That heal was probably the most useless thing I've done, but that's okay. Getting obliterated here, but that's okay. We're just gonna obliterate him back. An eye for an eye. We will learn from our mistakes and humble him back. Unlucky. He did the ground attack. I'm getting used to the Descended Dark, little by little. He's gonna do his scream, and then I'm just gonna dash into him, and then I'm gonna dodge his thrust, just like usual. I'm gonna pogo off of his thrust again. I'm gonna bait that knife attack, and then I'm going to also jump over his thrust again. I'm gonna predict his triple slash, but then get hit by them because I'm trying to raise the stakes here, since the boss is really easy. I'm gonna jump in the middle, and then I'm gonna jump over his thrust attack, and then barely dodge his okay. Okay, I'm kind of starting to lock in here. Oh no, he did his... That's okay. We're getting used to him without any heals. So this is also an important thing. I'm not healing up during the fight. Man, I'm getting lucky with this RNG. He's not that aggressive. Well, he decided to be aggressive now and obliterate me. That was a nasty combo. He did his soul charging attack and the thrust. Oof. Took too long to catch up to him, so he was able to charge that triple slash before I can jump. Yeah, that's the thing with Pure Vessel. I need to pre-jump. I can't give him too much time. To get to his next attack. I gotta either pre-jump or attack, then pre-jump. Okay, it's gonna be pretty close. Never mind. Immediately died. We're just gonna do this again. Like with the Grim, you just gotta react to him. Yeah. But I don't know what to tell you. Like with the Grim, at least it's more fair. With this guy, he doesn't let you even dash if you don't have your if you don't have your D dash up. He's really brutal. I mean more unfair. He's more unfair. Pure Vessel is more unfair than Grim when it comes to dodge time. How so? Well, with Grim, at least you can D-dash throughout most of his attack without, you know, getting punished for it. But with this guy, you gotta be either far away when he charges up his triple slash to jump over it, or you gotta pre-jump it, which kinda messes you up a lot. And sometimes he just does some quick delay on that for some reason. I don't know why is that. Which plays into the more unfair type of stuff. Just dash through him when he does the triple slash. Yeah, I try to do that. But then when it comes to the next series of attack, I get punished for it. Like maybe he does his thrust. And his triple dash usually just comes right when you don't have your D dash up. Jump over him when he does the lunge and then pogo. Yeah, I'm trying to do that right now. Trying to implement that into my skill set. But for some reason I keep dashing. It's a bad habit that I developed. First time I fought him, I always dash through his thrust, like here. I'm not supposed to do that. When he does the spike, just dash in one direction and stand still. Yay. Alright, I'll just do that then. dash there. That's okay. Give me more. I shouldn't have dash there. I was unlucky. I forgot to dash when he does his spike. When he throws the swords, dodge them by dash and don't go near him. You don't have to you don't have to use your shade dash. Yeah, that's the safest way, right? Thought maybe I could get extra damage while he does his sword thing. Hold on, why did I just get dismembered? Yes, but just use up your shade dash. Can't dodge the next attack. Yeah. Gonna have to really focus on not using my D dash for no reason. Gotta justify the use for it. Okay. Thought he wasn't gonna reach me from that distance. I thought he wasn't gonna reach me from that distance. I messed up again. I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to it. Did I just press attune? I think I just pressed attune. Yeah, I pressed attune. Just gonna do this. Save myself the time. I did that again. Yeah, I deserve to die there. Hold on. Let's do that again. When he does the swords, just jump over or just don't get hit easy. Don't use up your D dash. He does the when he does the thrust, jump over him. When he does the triple slash, dash. Okay, I use my triples. Now I just dash whenever he does his slam. Ground slam. I think it's GG's for him. I don't know how I'm struggling with this and I've managed to beat Path of Pain. Okay, I forgot to dash. Did I really just do that? I really just did that. It's okay. It's okay. Just gonna do this again and learn from my mistake. Why did I move? I just needed to dash. I didn't need to move at all, but that's okay. We're just gonna win here. And I died. It's okay. It's okay. Gonna give this a couple more attempts, then I'm gonna start doing Pantheon or Hollow Nest. Elite maneuvering. I didn't need to dash there, but that's okay. That's okay. We're just gonna win here. I just raised the stakes there. I just raised the stakes. This was too easy for me. I just had to raise the stakes. And I'll take that as a win. I'm just gonna take that as a win. And then I'm going to start Pantheon 5. Or maybe I'm just gonna give this another shot. Then I'm gonna win and start Pantheon 5. Okay, I'm gonna give this another shot. Just one more attempt. I'm pretty close. Did he just slip mid-air? Okay, we're gonna do Pantheon 5 now. We'll be fine. I didn't beat him, but we'll be fine. Like, what could possibly go wrong when I reach Pure Vessel now? Soul Charge now. I just do a full-on P5 Pantheon of Hollowness run. I wasted a heal. It's okay. I've beaten Nosk, you are nothing. I don't even know why I'm making any commentary about the difficulty of this boss. I don't even know why it's a boss here. Like, is it really a boss? I feel like it's more of a common, like a big enemy, that's it. It's not even a boss. Not even a mini boss. Man, this guy's slow. So this is the actual start of the stream and the whole entire pre-practice is done. Let's go ahead and do the intro real quick. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Ratio channel. This is our 7th live stream, I think, or 6th live stream, something like that, on Pantheon of Hollow Nest. Now, I do know that I've written "It's finally happening" for like 5 times. Why did I just do that? I should have just spent my... Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Just go away. So I know that I've written "It's finally happening" for 6 times and it hasn't happened yet. But we're just gonna ignore that and say for real this time. Like, we are going to do Absolute Radiance today for sure. Come on. Just gotta believe in it. Welcome back, jury. Welcome back. You basically came in at the start of the stream. We just started Pantheon of Hollow Nest. And let's see where this takes us. Getting obliterated by Hornet. This is a good sign that fortune is yet to come. Or fortune is coming. I say you get to Absolute Radiance. Yeah, exactly. This is the type of belief that will get us to Absolute Radiance for sure. Okay. Getting annihilated by Gore. That's okay. It's just a canon event. We're never doing... Okay. I got hit by him for another time. This is just a canon event. Losing a lot of mass to Gorb is just something that will happen. Get out. Just get out. Die. Ever since I knew that you can just use Descend in Dark to get him outside of the ground, my life has been way easier. It just saves you so much time. For real? Yeah. Like, the only reason he takes a long time is because he's on the ground, that's it. Just did Radiance for this guy. Very easy. Light work. Might as well just do Radiant Pantheon 5. We're doing Radiant Pantheon 5 right now. Never mind. Gonna heal up here. We're just gonna get to the middle and do a speedrun strategy. We're just gonna be spamming Vengeful Spirits until they all die. Not even close. Top 10 respects moment. Gonna heal up here. Chillax. P1 done. W. Yeah. So only 3 more left. Radiant. Radiant 0. Radiant 0. So we can use all of these swords. I thought he just uses 2 of them. Interesting. Doesn't even matter, we just did him in Radiance. Light work. Crystal Guardian. I like how we be saying heads up. Oh, so that's what he's saying. Heads up. Oh, that makes sense. So he's telling you heads up before every attack. What a nice guy. I wonder how they make these sound effects for these bosses. Like, do they just record someone saying some words and then they change the sound wave? They got voice actors. They got voice actors? Bro. I somehow didn't know that. I've been playing this game for like, what, 75 hours, and I didn't know they had voice actors. Like, the only reason I didn't think that is because they said there were only 3 developers, and one was responsible for the sound effects. So I was like, oh, so he just made those sound effects by himself. Okay. Then I decided to dodge into the other side. That's okay. I mean, they probably do most of them by themselves. Oh, I see them. Does Hornet have her own voice actor? Like, they probably have, for the major bosses, their own voice actors, but the smaller enemies, they... But I know for that song they had the female one for Shaka. Ah, okay. So they probably do it for the major bosses, right? Like major characters. But the rest is just by themselves. Is Zero one of them who has like a voice actor, or is it just made by the developers? Heads up. That was a really cool fact. Heads up. Brother, don't ask me, I'm not that deep into developer. Oh, okay, okay. Still, this, I didn't know that was a thing. Like I just thought they had some people, like they just had each other saying random sentences and then they changed the sound with it, that's it. Really cool they got voice actors for these characters. Okay, why am I getting obliterated by Sisters of Battle? Never mind. I'm just too good. Elite positioning. Elite positioning. Elite positioning. They can't do anything. There we go. GG's. It's amazing how they were able to do this with just 3 developers though. Like, this game is so big, bro. Why don't you just use spells, by the way? Oh no, I'm about to use spell. I just sometimes spam nail out of habit. But for most bosses, I just use nail. I don't like using spells that much. But I'm slowly starting to realize that's not ideal in the long run. Like some bosses, you kind of want to just use spells. It makes your life way easier. Why am I unable to jump? I'm about to die to Flukeworm. I'm about to die to Flukeworm. I'm about to die to Flukeworm because my arrows are not working properly. My arrows are not working properly. Okay. Yeah, that's how I played before too. So I guess it's just a natural progression cycle of a Hollow Knight player. They spam nail until they start using spells. Okay, the arrow key on this controller is not working properly. I almost died because of it. But at the end, everyone still has their own strats. Yeah. That's really the good thing about Hollow Knight. It like supports a lot of good playstyles. You can be offensive as much as possible. You can play it safe. Albeit some of them with a lot of trade-off. If you're too aggressive, you're gonna get hit a lot. Stuff like that. Julia, are you more of a spell-oriented player right now, or are you a nail-oriented player? I'd guess you are now more spell, trying to radiance all bosses, so I'm learning how to play safe. So safe is the best way to radiance all bosses. Or use both spells and nail. Okay, so you have like good balance between them. I see. But man, balancing between spells and nails, I still haven't got the hang of it yet. Like I just before this I was doing Pure Vessel and I tried to use Descendant Dark for the iframe. Tried to use Vengeful Spirit to do some extra damage, but I timed it terribly wrong. Okay, I'm getting annihilated by Hive Knights. I still won. I don't use long nail or mark of pride because I'm learning together very position. Yeah, the nail increasing range charms are just brain dead when it comes to nail spam. Whenever I unequip them, I cannot play. Like, I legit don't know how to position. That gives me charm slots. Yeah, so you put like some shaman stone, maybe something else you probably find more useful. But when it gets down to it, most good builds have like quick slash, maybe unbreakable strength, or shaman stone. Like, that's usually the charms you'd find in good builds. Or maybe that's just me. Unless you're going for more of the special build. Yeah, I use a shaman quick slash, spell twister, and steady body, I think. Also use steady body. Spell twister with shaman stone is really OP. You can just melt bosses with that. Does steady body just increase the iframe for like invincibility? Like when you get a hit, when you get damaged? Okay. I don't like this guy. The arrow is working against me, but that's okay because I'm just gonna win. And we won. Too easy. No, but you don't get knocked back, so I can attack much faster. Oh. So you really just keep beating them up even after they hit you. So you get more usage out of the invincibility frame. Just gonna walk into him. Man, this guy's too easy. Still a fun boss though. More slashes equal more soul equal more spell equal more damage. Yeah. Just basically a W cycle. Get a lot of benefit from it. I wonder if they designed these charms with like the others in mind. Like maybe they designed some charms to just be made for each other. The gliding over the keys is working. The gliding over the keys is working. It's definitely because there are some special charm combos. Yeah. Like just some charms you see and you automatically opt for another charm to go with it. Like it's kind of a no-brainer. Why did I jump? It's okay. Still win. Respect the Grim. Respect the Grim. Oh, this is fantastic. We're just gonna get to Absolute Radiance for sure. It gets one-shotted by Marakov. Watch me as I get obliterated by Watcher Knights. Because they suddenly decide to have a generational lock-in. I think TKG Nightmare King are way too easy. I feel like they're just fairly difficult. Like they're a nice balance between difficulty and fun. Like once you learn them, they're so easy. That's for sure. Because they're consistent. They don't have a lot of fakes in them. Bro. Getting annihilated now. Spoken by a guy that can't do Ascended Pure Vessel, by the way. Why is this guy popping off though? This guy's popping off. Single-handedly. Made me lose all of my mass. Either way, we got back our mass from him. But you gotta give it to them, like King Grim and Nightmare King Grim, they're just good bosses. Like whenever you die to them, you don't say, oh, that is so unfair. It's just you being stupid. Or you not knowing how to dodge that attack, that's it. I'm gonna need you to give me some spit, okay. Gonna heal up. Give me more jellyfish. I think all bosses are fair, except for Obolos. Bro. I have a guy in the chat that said they have beaten Radiant Obolos. Bro, I still don't know how they did that. Like, they explained it to me, but I'm like, bro, how do you do that? It's basically just luck. Or maybe you need to have godlike reaction time, which he probably does. The one in my chat. You have to kill them simultaneously, yeah. But it's so hard to time that. You gotta like memorize how many hits it takes for them to die. If one gets angry, it's impossible though. I wonder if there is some insane masochist that just decided to do that because they were waiting for Silk Song to release. Okay, I just ran into that. Probably, yeah. Hey, you just never know this community. Do you have all achievements? No, I don't have all achievements. I'm pretty close though. I have 110% on the game. I don't know what's the last 2% though. So this is gonna be pretty close. I'm gonna have to lock in with Great Nail Sage Sly. I mean, I can just be super aggressive. I think that's just the best way to do it. These low-key just patience work. Yeah, you gotta be not too scared. Like just trust in the process kind of thing. Perfect parry, perfect parry. This one is gonna be pretty close. Yeah, it was pretty close, but overall, not too bad. Nice GG. Now we just obliterate Hornets because we can just do that. Nice Pantheon now. Oh yeah, after that we're just gonna do Nightmare King Grim. All the problem makers. Gonna heal up here. I have to not forget to replace my Nightmare King. He's free, not gonna lie. Only my favorite boss troubles me. Once you get him down, yeah, he's definitely free. Such a good boss though. Who's your favorite boss, Jury? Okay, I'm getting obliterated by Enraged Guardian for some reason. Hollow Knight. Oh. That's a pretty good choice. Okay, Pure Vessel. Yeah, he's pretty fun. The more you play him, the more fun he is. I wonder how fun he will be the moment I beat him on Ascended though. Have you ever seen the lore accurate Pure Vessel mod? No, I've never seen it. Unfortunately, I'm a console player, so I can't really play mods. Okay, why did I do that? It's pretty funny. Yeah, I'm on Switch. Oh, what is it about that mod? I mean, I presume a lore accurate Pure Vessel though would be kinda serious and not funny. Okay, I'm getting obliterated. That's okay. Just gotta trust the process. Just gotta trust the process. Now the only way I'm gonna die here is if I die to Traitor Lord, which isn't gonna happen. Like, no one has ever in the history of Pantheon 5 died to Traitor Lord, okay? Or so I'd like to lie to myself so that I don't die to Traitor Lord. Okay. Okay, I am doing... I'm actually dying to Traitor Lord. My arrows are playing against me. If only Descending Dark works on this guy. Actually, can it work? Nah. If only, bro, if only. So I just checked the mod, it's called Boundless Infinity. Boundless Infinity, wow. So what is it? Is it just an improvement for pure vessel? Like, does it buff it to a comical level? Watching YouTube is pretty interesting. Okay, I'll definitely check it out. But unfortunately, after streaming on PlayStation 5 is really limited. Okay, no problem. Appreciate the understanding, bro. It's gonna be doing some soul tyrant action. Very easy. Then I think we're gonna do Marakoth. Oh, that was so good. Double heal. Yeah, Marakoth a little bit hiding behind the shield. Yeah. And then sometimes he just decides to keep hugging you non-stop when you're on the smallest possible space in a platform. I despise that guy. Everyone despises that guy. You're not alone. You're not alone on that sentiment. I've never seen someone say, yeah, Marakoth is a really good boss. I lock in. I wasted 2 heals, but that's okay. Okay. We are reaching dangerous levels of riskiness. Or we're just gonna do a double heal. And I died. The pogo strategy did not work. Well, I didn't have any soul left, so I might as well just go all in for it. I remember having an amazing run with Marakoth. He was like stuck to a platform, so I was able to spam him with my shield, with my nail non-stop, while he was doing his shield attack. That run was way too smooth. A 1 in a million run, where Marakoth was actually a fun boss. Need to save up soul for a second phase and then spam up spells from under him. Yeah, I used up a lot of my soul from Soul Tyrant. I don't know why I did that. Or was it because I healed too much at the start? Probably because I healed too much. Healing doesn't really do you good in this fight. Yeah. Like, I healed twice during the fights, I'm pretty sure you saw that. I healed twice. And then immediately I lost those heals. He hit me with the sword and then I fell off. He just decided it was my time. Maybe I switched to Shaman Stone right before the let's see that charm build on the next bench. Yeah. Next bench shouldn't be too far away. I just need to beat the Oral Masters if I'm not wrong. The Nail Masters. I said Oral Masters. They do have some aura in my defense. They do have some aura in my defense. I just low key. I didn't even want to say aura masters. I wanted to say Aura Masters, but somehow I messed that up. Anyways. We're just gonna destroy Hornets. Do you haunt my dreams or are yours? Bro, that show. My sister, she also played Hollow Knight, that's why I started playing Hollow Knight actually. She got traumatized by Shaw, but at the same time she was left in awe. Hornet is her favorite character. Shaw! Like most of her deaths came from Shaw. Valid, what's your favorite character? My favorite character? Damn, I didn't have one. I'm gonna have to think about that question. Hold on. So what characters do we have? I mean, we got the Forge Master, like the one that upgrades your nail. That's a cool character. What else is there? There is Dunk Defender. I really like Dunk Defender. White Defender is probably my favorite character, actually. Yeah, Light Defender is probably my favorite character. He's just so goofy and fun. His boss fight is also cool. Your favorite character is Pure Vessel, right? Or like favorite boss? Yeah, really good choice. Pure Vessel is a tragic character if I'm not wrong. He's trying to impress his father, but ultimately that's the cause of the imperfection of him being a vessel. Or maybe I got that wrong, and I should revise my entire lore knowledge of Hollow Knight. When I beat the Hollow Knight, I thought, wow, how cool, I wish I could fight him before he gets infected. And so the developers answered for your unheard call. Little did you know there was a pure vessel, a prime version. How was it for the first time you found out there was actually a prime version that you could fight in the real game? Must have been such a cool feeling. Almost pogoed him, but that's okay. It took so long for me to beat P3 on my first try, but then... what happened? Top 10 respect moment? So here's my charm slots. Quick Slash, Unbreakable Strength, Long Nail, and Mark of Pride. Actually never died in P4 and 5 except for Pure Vessel. Wow. That's crazy. I'd switch out Long Nail for Spell Twister. I clicked Mark of Pride. Okay. But I don't have Shaman Stone. Or does it still make a huge difference? Doesn't matter. Okay. Let's do that then. Those are way too OP. I'm gonna need you to die. Okay. We're obliterating him. Almost hitless. So try to use them more as they don't cost as much now. Okay. I'm gonna be using them more now. Perfectly timed Descending Dark. Perfectly timed Descending Dark. That's how we do it. I read him like a book. Abyss Shriek into an Abyss Shriek. Almost hitless. Okay, I don't really need to use my spells here. think... What is the next boss after this guy? I forgot. Either way, I'd like to save some soul for the next boss fight, just in case. Breaking his straws. Straw is the equivalent for ankle, by the way. You'll need to get used to using your Abyss Shriek because it's your main source of damage against Absolute Reap. I know for a fact that Abyss Shriek does a ridiculous amount of damage, that's for sure. But you're right, I definitely do need to get used to it. So we're just gonna go ahead and get used to it during these easy boss fights. But I'm not gonna be using too many spells. I'd like to keep some for the next one. Bro. Here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna perfectly time this. Just gonna perfectly time this. Okay, I'm dying. Never mind. I'd like to have some help for Sisters of Battle. I'd like to have some soul left so that I can fight Sisters of Battle. I can't hit him. There we go. There we go. So we're gonna have to do some careful healing and some planning against this guy. So we're gonna heal up here. Very simple. We're gonna jump over him, and then we're gonna dash over him. And I can't heal up, but that's okay. We're just gonna get another healing window here. And then we're gonna take it real slow. Just take our time. We're gonna heal up here again. And then we're back. Very simple. Never mind, it's not very simple. Full mass. Never mind, we're so back. I don't know why I say that. I'm not gonna struggle with Sisters of Battle. Double hit, double hit, double hit. Into an Abyss Shriek. And we heal up. GG's. Even against Nightmare King Grim, when he does the Fire Pillar attack? Yeah. Excuse me, I just read this. It's been a long time. I was too focused. Somehow it didn't pop up on my screen. That's also another thing that I'm trying to get used to. But I opt for that triple nail attack. Like, I can just triple nail him. So I'm gonna try to get used to that Abyss Shriek. Like doing the Abyss Shriek against the when he's doing the Fire Pillar. I'm definitely trying to do that and implement it in my skill set. Do it here. I guess it's too late. Next time I'll do it. Or maybe we just beat it today and first try Absolute Radiance using the Abyss Shriek strat. Yeah, true, you never know. Exactly, you never know. I mean, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take, so there's that. Oh yeah, this guy's an Abyss Shriek mania. This guy's an Abyss Shriek mania. There we go. Just gotta work on my dodges and that will be a very smooth run. There we go. I'm starting to get used to these spells. I'm starting to learn the ways of spell casting. Hive Knights. The most dangerous ability of High Knights, the backflip. Yeah, that backflip does instantly 6 max worth of damage. Gonna have to change my controller. Real quick. Low battery. Yo, sorry, I can't watch right now because I have to do work, but I'll be back. Good luck to you till then. Oh yeah, no worries, bro. Thank you so much for hanging out. Really appreciate that. Good luck on your work, man. I'll change the controller. Thank you. You're welcome. You're absolutely welcome. Hopefully you just find me at the right time with Absolute Radiance. That will be really cool. Gonna have to pause to heal up, to charge this controller, or I am going to get incinerated by flying coins. Are these coins? I don't know. These are bracelets. I think they are bracelets. Doesn't even matter. We're just gonna annihilate him. Maybe these are golden rings. We're just gonna heal up now. I don't know why I'm sounding so intense, even though this is one of the easiest bosses in the game. Heal up. We're just gonna do an Abyss Shriek. Then we're gonna double jump. And then hit him. And he's dead. Now we're gonna fight the Collector, who's one of the easiest. Okay, I already lost one mask. It's okay, that's okay. We're doing an Ascended run of the Collector. Okay, I have one more attack in me before I die. Okay, the Ascended run is gone. The Ascended run is gone, but that's fine. We're gonna heal up here. So just a quick little run back. We've been doing Pantheon of Hollow Nest for quite some time. Trying to get to Absolute Radiance. Very simple stuff. So far we've had a lot of luck in this run. Well, a lot of luck, but not a lot of luck, but the run so far been smooth. We haven't struggled with too many bosses. Though, to be fair, the bosses so far are very easy. Lost all of my viewers, right? Instantly. That's okay. Oh, I didn't respect the Grim. Apologies, Grim. We're gonna do a pro gamer move. We're gonna do a pro gamer move. Abyss Shriek. Gliding over the keys. I jumped, but that's okay. Gonna heal up. Just that simple. There we go. GG's. Gonna do some Watcher Knights. Heal up. That was a very lucky dodge. Double heal. There we go. So we're gonna go for jellyfish. Do not sacrifice. I somehow died, but that's okay. I somehow lost a lot of mass there, but that's okay. We're just gonna get them back and then we're gonna go to a mosque. Double heal. Oh, this is amazing. We're just destroying this guy. There we go. Smooth run. Pretty smooth run, if I'd say so myself. Triple heal. And then to a double heal. Very simple. Respect. Respect the nail sage. Just gonna spam nail. Very simple. Oh, this is also simple and it's all coming together. We're just gonna win now. It's really easy. Enraged Guardian. Just gotta make sure I don't get obliterated by his lasers. And ensure that I have enough to annihilate no eyes. Or broken. Oh, lost kin. Oh, I forgot lost kin. Lost kin also exists in this match. Forgot to shadow dash, but that's okay. We're just gonna make up for that loss by being too good at Hollow Knight, being too good at video games in general. Can't heal up there because there was literally a ghost running towards me at Mach 10. Now I'm gonna double heal. And just pray this is one of the easier runs of no eyes. That's all I can do. The double damage strikes again. The double damage is striking. Oh, that was self-inflicted. Okay, I felt stupid after doing that. I'm not gonna lie. I feel really stupid for doing that. I'm about to die. Why does No Eyes sometimes become the most difficult boss in the entire game, bro? Okay. Now I just gotta do a hitless run of Traitor Lord. I'm liking my odds. Why is my controller deciding to... There we go. That wasn't even close. We're just gonna do a double heal. And then White Defender is gonna be... Isma, I miss you. I wonder what lore there is with the White Defender. Okay, White Defender decided to have a generational lock-in. We still made it out. Now we're gonna fight Soul Tyrant. And I think Marakoth, yes. Then we're gonna fight Marakoth. For that reason, I'm gonna switch my Mark of Pride actually to something like this, Shaman style. Or just keep the same build. Playing him like a fiddle. Playing him like a fiddle. Then we're gonna heal up here. So we have 2 or 3 spells. I think 3 spells. Actually, I should save up my soul for the second phase. I got hit by that.
You're mine.
When did he get his 2 shields? When did he get them 2 shields? I don't know. And I die. Marakoth strikes again and ends my run 2 times in a row. Gonna have to practice him. Just gonna have to practice him. Okay, where is he? I think he's at the top. Yes.
Bill, mine.
Although this isn't really an optimal training ground, since this is way easier than
Bill,
and I died. Man, this Marikov guy got some. He got some hands. Well, the best way to defeat someone who has hands is to simply be better. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna be better and defeat him like that. It's gonna be that simple. And I missed my spell, but that's okay. We're just gonna land it here. And we're gonna land our spell back here again. Oh, okay. And it's a miracle that I haven't died a lot to Marikov before. But anyways. Just gonna spam the nail here. That's the best way to beat this thing. Then we're gonna get our soul back and we will be cruising, okay guys? Anyways, we have 2 more attempts actually left in the tank before I have to close the stream. Really unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay. There's gonna be spam in this spell. Vengeful Spirit. Heal up. Udin Maulik.
Yes,
Parry. Heal up. Abyss Shriek. Abyss Shriek again. Parry. There we go. Had to do some exploration there just to make sure that I haven't missed out on anything. Spam my spells there. GG's. Ankle breaker or straw breaker. We're breaking his straws. Heal up. Then into a double heal. I tried to do a narrow gap dodge, but that's okay. We're still winning. We're still winning, kind of. Yeah, we're winning. We're absolutely winning. Oh, we got this. This is it. To be fair, Sisters of Battle isn't really that difficult, so... Hold on, I'm about to die. I'm genuinely about to die. And we heal off. GG's. Triple heal. Double Abyss Shriek. Oh, this is amazing. So a spell twister, yeah. That somehow hits me. triple heal.
Yes.
There we go. Respect, respect. And we double heal. GG's. Oh, we're getting to absolute radiance this time. Oh, this is it. Oh, this is just it. Now we heal here. Okay, this guy's running. Now we destroy the collector. We heal up. Then we fight the King Grim. Respect, respect. Speedrunning strat, speedrunning strat, speedrunning strat. We're just gonna deplete him of health. And then we go to, what was it again? Which boss was this? Oh yes, Watcher Knights. Man, isn't this boss fight tedious? Okay. Double heal. Then we navigate through this huge mass of enemies. Easily, or navigate. He decided to fake me there, but it doesn't matter. Now we just win. We kill the jellyfish, then we kill Nosk. Then maybe Absolute Radiance, because the bosses after those are just filler. I mean, I got Marikat in the back, come on now. I died to him twice before, but it doesn't matter. We can still beat him, okay? I'm just gonna wait for these jellyfishes to come by. And then I'm gonna carefully navigate through. Oh, it's just so beautiful! Did you see that professional move? This is just amazing. Oh, look at... Oh, this is it. This is the run. The Umu doesn't know what's going on. This is just fantastic. Full mask, and then we're gonna go against Nosk. And then we're gonna do a double hit on him because I just somehow managed to get hit by him. Okay, I'm losing too much damage, losing too many masks for no reason. Heal up. I'm wasting my heals, but that's fine. A triple heal? Oh, this is amazing. Great Snail Sage Slide isn't gonna stand any chance against this. some nail spin. There we go. So a double heal. And Great Snail Sage Slide is also down because, come on now, no one ever died to Great Snail Sage Slide. I say as he obliterates me hitless. I don't have my brain dead Gweld with me, so parried into oblivion. We're just gonna triple heal here because we just can. I almost pogoed him, but that's okay. And he took 2 masks away from me, but I'm gonna get them back by healing. And GG's. Come on now. GG's. And then we're gonna take care of Hornet. Respect him. Before we take care of Hornet. I predicted her that. Okay. 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 I'm about to die to Hornet. Or you think I'm not about to die to Hornet today? That isn't gonna happen anytime soon. That's just not gonna happen. That never happened, okay? Me dying to Hornet? She's 1,000 years too late. Okay, we're gonna cut that out of the stream. It says that never happened, okay? You were saying? I was saying that Hornet is a challenging boss, and she definitely has her own moves that can be difficult and tricky to read. Right? Yeah, right. I mean, Hornet is definitely a good boss, in my opinion. Actually, she's the right balance between difficulty. Loki, I'm gonna try P5 later as well. Oh yeah, good luck with that. Maybe you'll get to absolute radiance and just beat it first try. You never know. Yeah, bro, I'm that guy. Shut. Exactly. You're just that guy. Probably gonna die to Moss Charger. I mean, to be fair, Moss Charger is definitely the hardest boss in the game, so that's why they put him this early into the Pantheon, so that you don't waste your time much fighting him. But you also gotta watch out for failed knights. Yeah, one person to understand that. Exactly. In this live stream, only the elite gamers can understand each other. Trust. Why does this sound like a Ponzi scheme? It doesn't. It's fine. Kill champion, Loki, Aran killer. Yeah, exactly. Non-killer. All been there. I'm the strongest now. Sometimes you just gotta accept the streak of typos. You just gotta embrace them. By embracing adversity, only then you can ascend it. You can quote me on that. Mouse charger, hardest boss in the game. I'm gonna do it hitless. Never mind, I already died. All my hopes and dreams of doing Radiant gone with that hit. It's so kind of Mouse Charger to let me kill it so that I can reach Absolute Radiance. Not only is it the most difficult boss, it's also the most humbled one. Pouring it down. He likes to teleport once you hit him a lot of times. I don't like that. Okay, there we go. He took that Abyss Shriek to the face. It's really satisfying to catch a boss with a full Abyss Shriek. Just beautiful. It's like a shotgun. Oh, I can't use the descending dark. GG's. I have personal beef with this boss. Yo, which Hollow Knight character would you? Which Hollow Knight character will I crack? Okay. I mean, it's a difficult question. That requires a lot of analysis and in-depth knowledge of the game. It is indeed, yes. Okay. I mean, I know for sure I would be cracking Brood in Malek. I mean, you seem like you know a ball about this game, so I figured you would be able to answer. Yeah, my ball knowledge is really limited in that area. I'm not an expert. But I am an expert in obliterating bosses though, so there's that. I do know how to obliterate or annihilate a boss. Abyss Shriek. Just a perfect Abyss Shriek into a descending dark. Thank you, thank you. Into a heal.
Finner.
does the cracking of a mask in Hollow Knight signify the death of a character? I feel like that should be answered or immediately investigated. Like, is it really the end once your mask cracks in Hollow Knight? I once benched the Pantheon and thought it would save. Maybe, I think that is a canon event. Because I thought exactly the same that would happen. Little did I know, bro. Which boss did you die before, after you benched? Did you die to after you benched? Mine was Galen. I forgot that. I didn't know that, so Galen just obliterated me because I decided to take it easy. Like, because there was a bench, I decided to take it easy on Galen. I sat on the last mission, quit to go eat. Ooh, you didn't even fight! You just went to rest a little. All of your progress deleted. Oof. They didn't communicate that properly. Why did they add the bench? I really don't understand. They should have like made something else in place of, instead of a bench. Because everyone knows that a bench is just made for a checkpoint. That's what a bench is. Only that's pure vessel on Pantheon 5. Yeah, I don't know how you do that, bro. There really is levels to this. Almost killed him. I didn't use my Abyss Shriek, but I'm just saving my soul for the next boss. An IQ too high, but I timed my Abyss Shriek perfectly to end him. Right there. How does it feel to die only on pure vessel whenever you do a run of Pantheon 5? Okay, I just walked into that. Just walked into that. Gonna heal up here. Very simple. We're just gonna annihilate this guy. There we go. We heal up here. I'm about to do Radiant Sisters of Battle. Okay. from Radiate, doing Radiant Sisters of Battle to almost 9. That's the average Hollow Knight experience. Or Pantheon 5. Pantheon of Hollowness. I mean, what can you do really? Just gonna heal here. Gonna have to rest, collect my mind, embrace the positive mindset. I'm just gonna reach absolute radiance this attempt. It would be really nice if you just let me do that, thank you. Did I waste a soul? Did I waste some soul there? I think I did. Very unfortunate. I almost did that hitless.
Yes.
Got myself some meatballs to snack while watching it. Fantastic! Sit back and relax, my guy. Watch as I absolutely annihilate this member, or discombobulate this Pantheon. I'm starting to run out of words. Probably missing just one more. Missing just one more word. Meatballs only, or are you eating them with something else like bread or spaghetti? Either way, meatballs are such a W, man. You can say you're dunking on the boss. Exactly. I'm dunking on the bosses. I'm taking their ankles. I can definitely say I'm dunking on the bosses. Look at that. Look at that. They can't do anything really. They just can't. I'm having meatballs with mashed potato. Oh, that is so good, bro. Have a happy meal, bro. Smashed potatoes and meatballs are the thing. Okay, I just wasted a heal. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We got this in the bag. We just annihilated Master Shu. Or Elder Hu. I keep calling him Master even though he's an Elder. I wonder if the Knight feels bad about killing the elderly. If you don't mind me asking. Oh, I don't mind. I'm from Algeria. I'm from Algeria. I'm currently living in Turkey. If you don't know where Algeria is, it's basically north of Africa. Okay, nice. I'm Ukrainian and live in Germany. Oh, really nice. How is it going in Germany? I'm dying. I'm dying. That's okay. I'm just gonna pull the greatest clutch in the history of Hollow Knight, and I die. Okay, we got one more attempt. We got one more attempt. We got one more attempt. Well, part Ukrainian, cause my birth parents are Ukrainian, but I was born in Germany. Oh, I see. So you were raised in Germany, but like your origins are Ukrainian. I see. It's really cool. It's Ukraine. Yeah, really cool. Hold on, is there like similarities between the Ukrainian language and German? Or are they completely different? Not really? Ah, I see. But I can communicate in both. Oh, so you're like at least trilingual because you can speak Ukrainian, German, and English. You should lock the in because it is this one gets absolutely exact. Okay, I'm gonna have to lock in. It's just now a request from the viewer. I just have to lock in now. Immediately dies to the first boss. That's okay. I'm just raising the stakes. I'm just raising the stakes. Russian and a little French. Oh wow. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like a lot of the European people who are from like the European countries that are close to Russia can speak Russian. Or like at least the ones that I've met, they all have Russian as their language. I don't know how you guys do it. Like you guys are already monolingual. Yeah, it's pretty similar to Ukrainian, so. Oh. Interesting. It uses the same alphabet or like same pronunciation, same sounds, stuff like that. Both are kind of close. I see. And that's really interesting. The low keep putting out a stop bomb in my land for no reason. Oh yeah. That thing is crazy. I don't know why it's still happening. It should stop by now. Like it's clearly they reached a point where it's why are you doing this? Yeah, exactly. I might not be too much of an expert in the topic, but all have Russia been gaining is nothing. As a matter of fact, they've been just losing and losing non-stop, and just making Ukraine lose with it as well. But either way, nothing can be done about it. I guess they're so far the best. Yeah, these times you just gotta hope for the best, honestly. Gorb! We're just gonna kill Garb, we're just gonna lock in now, we're just gonna reach absolute radiance, and then we're gonna do some off-camera mining where I do a complete no-hit run of absolute radiance. Okay, hold on, I gotta not die. Kinda careful about my health here. I don't wanna risk it. I have to lock in. Triple heal. Descending dark. Then we're just gonna annihilate Dunk Defender. GG's. What's the name of this guy? I forgot. Either way, I just don't like him. I will never like this guy. This guy is just one of the most boring bosses. Yesterday I almost started liking him. Immediately changed my mind. I'm already spending 1 hour each attempt, and you want me to spare 2 minutes just for a fodder boss? Get out of here. Hitless, hitless. Top 10 signs of me reaching absolute radiance.
Yes.
Double heal. Man, I didn't know they had hesitation steps in. Didn't know they have some hezi in their moveset. Well, I did know that, but it's more apparent the more you fight them. These guys must be a challenge in like Radiant. Just a double team of non-stop barrage attacks. I baited him. I baited him. I'm reading him like a book. We're doing a hitless run. Radiant run. The maneuvering is just too much. He just can't. Okay. All my hopes and dreams are gone now. We're just gonna spam him now. We're just gonna spam him now. Just die. Die, die, die. There we go. Could have been Radiant, but I just have to make do with Ascended. Why does this sound like something a 14-year-old would call deep? Could have been Radiant. Had to settle with Ascended. I was about to do an Abyss Shriek. Abyss Shriek? Abyss Shriek again? And he's dead? Okay. Triple heal. Taking his ankles. Taking his ankles. Or straws. They don't really have ankles, so they have straws. So I'm definitely breaking those every time he's descending. Just gotta do this. Triple heal. Okay, this guy's not dying. Why is he not dying? Just die. Die. Thank you. I'm probably gonna have to switch my controller because this one, for some reason, is not working properly when it comes to moving my knight. Sometimes it's a little slow. Yeah. Why is... This has never happened before, what? We're fine, we're fine. I'm just too good at this game. I'm just too good at this game. That was the craziest desync I've seen them pull off in a long time. One of them was from up, one of them was from above, and another one was descending on me. What was that? I still beat it, of course. I mean, that is too easy for me. I just spammed this shriek there. Okay. We're just gonna spam a bit shriek here, it doesn't matter. I'm about to die to Flukeworm. Never mind. Okay, I'm not just trying to beat this Pantheon now, I'm trying to beat my controller as well. Because what is this? Okay, I'm gonna switch my controller here. This is getting unbearable. Turn off. There we go. Way better. Infinitely better. I was checking out something. I couldn't get that extra damage at the start. But that's okay. We're just gonna do this. Just gonna spam nail until he dies.
Yes.
There we go.
Finden.
Top 10 respect moments. So this is the second Pantheon. Second Pantheon is done. Now we need to do the third and the fourth. That the pack flip is the most dangerous attack in the game, by the way. I mean, Moss Charger is overall the hardest boss in the entire game, but that backflip is the most difficult one to dodge. Not only is it very quick, but it also does 6 mass worth of damage. Which is essentially a one-shot in the ascended form of this fight. Okay, he's running. He's starting to run away. There we go. Abyss shrieking the collector into oblivion. I have to kill the primal aspid before it becomes a big problem. Why am I taking damage? Why am I taking unnecessary damage? That's okay. We just win. We just win these. Respect the Grim. Respect the Grim. Perfect dodge or perfect jump. I am a geometry dash player after all. Baited him. I'm a master at this. Perfect dodge. Why did he decide to? Doesn't matter. Triple heal. Why are they dashing towards me? Just do the regular attacks. Just stop doing that. There we go. Gonna dream nail this Umu guy. How did that hit me? Of course. Of course that happens. I'm just gonna dream nail this guy until he gives me all the soul back that he took. There we go. Nosk. Nosk, I'm gonna need you to just let me win, okay? Just for all time's sake. I mean, we've all had our trouble back in the day, but I'm gonna need you to help me out here, okay? Thank you. I really appreciate the cooperation. That wasn't a good ghost. That wasn't a good ghost. That also wasn't a good ghost. That wasn't a good attack. I'm gonna need you to make it a little easy for me. I'm gonna need you to make this a little easier for me, okay, Nosk? We heal. Bro, I need 6 masks at least to handle the next boss properly. Which is Great Snail Sage Slime. Okay. This is promising. This amount is promising. I'm gonna need you to die here. There we go. Double heal. And I think we got enough mass for Hornet. I don't know. If Hornet decides to lock in, I am going to get cooked. And we just when we make it, that's okay. Not that's okay. That is fantastic. That is just fantastic. Hornet is the easiest boss in the game, by the way. In case some of you didn't know that, I was just making it closer than what it actually is. It's really not that close. Like Hornet is just too easy. Same thing with Enraged Guardian. Not harder than Moss Charger though, that's for sure. Now Lost Kin is pretty tricky, okay? Lost Kin is... he has his own difficulty. He's pretty random. He can do some damage. There we go. Now we just need to take care of No Eyes. Abyss Shriek! Abyss Shriek! Okay, why is she dodging the... why did I dodge into the wall? Why are they... okay. Oh, how is that possible? Okay, I'm clip farming. I'm clip farming. Did I just do a triple double jump midair? I guess I did. No eyes. I turned into an old man there. Just gonna do some practice on No Eyes. Just gonna do some practice. What went wrong? Probably everything. Practice No Eyes real quick. Just gonna practice No Eyes real quick. Why is he okay. Almost dying there. I just died to No Eyes. I don't know if No Eyes is actually a difficult boss or not. And I died again. Hold on, why is she beating me? Or he? I don't know. Why is no ice popping off? Why is no ice suddenly the most difficult boss? Okay, I need to learn how to dodge these guys because clearly they have a pattern. Or like her attacks. I mean, it clearly has a pattern that I just haven't figured out yet. Okay. And I'm dead. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work harder than this. Just lost like how many mass was that? 6 mass in 5 seconds. Path of Pain beats her, by the way. Well, I guess this is it for the stream. We're just gonna beat No Eyes and then end this. Because unfortunately I can't go on for longer than this. I have to end the stream. But it's been great. Though I did make a lot less progress. Because I kept fumbling at easy bosses. It's okay. I did the same mistake. Why did I do the same? I just can't figure out this double attack. I just can't figure it out. But yeah. Immediately I'm getting hit. Immediately I'm getting hit. Last attempt before I end the stream. And I die. Well, I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for tuning in. For those that have just came, I do these live streams same time as I live stream. You can check the schedule and you can see where I start the streaming. I'm gonna do the same thing again tomorrow. Hopefully we get to Absolute Radiance then. Hopefully. We get it next time, I'm sure of it. Yeah, thank you a lot. We will get it for next time, sure, for sure. We'll get it next time for sure. Aside from that, I hope you guys have a great day and see you guys on the next stream. Jury, thank you so much for hanging out. You can check out my next streams or like anticipate them from the schedule. You can see from there where I'm gonna start them. And yeah, I really appreciate your support throughout the stream and for everyone else who have tuned into the stream as well. Without delaying this goodbye, I see you guys later and take care. Goodbye.